All right, Gemini. What is going on? Thank you for tuning into my channel, That's Soul Truth, where I keep it a 100 with you. All right, we're gonna be unwrapping the Gemini today. You are part of the Unwrap the Signs. So, yeah, we were to unwrap your box today. What will we get? That's what we're going to see today. Excuse me while I sip. Alright, first, this is going to be a general reading. So please don't try and tape it, stick it, glue it, paste it. If it's not rocking out with you, resonating, don't rock out with it. Leave it right on her. Okay? Okay. Alright, angels, guides, spirits, ancestors. What is the going on with the Gemini? What's popping off in the G section of the air, in the now? Alright, Gemini, I'm going to do an overall, see what's popping off right now, and then I'm going to do a career and a love, see what we would be unwrapping in that, and then I'm going to throw a couple oracles on top of everything, pull it together, and see what we can see. So let's get into this overall. See what's popping off right now in the G section of the air. What will we be unwrapping? We would be unwrapping some aces that you need to pull from up under your sleeve. But they are there because you, number 5, you got to change. You have to relinquish control of something. Break an addiction. Unlock your hearts. Geminis. What are we unwrapping? What is going on? I need to sip again on this. And that's crazy how I placed this too. With the how. I'm going to sip one more again. One more again, Gemini. Geminis. Alright, what we are unwrapping is, it would be, I feel like you would have a sectional in your box. Okay, it's like you are fighting, you really are, we really would be unwrapping a Gemini. So we would be seeing both parts. It's like you are fighting with yourself over something that you know is a wrap. This 7 and a 9 is a 10. You need to transform and go on and complete this. You need to break this addiction and change this to make this the 10. Just complete it out. It is something you are holding higher or giving a praise or giving more credit to something than it deserves. And this has been a continuous action. You need to break something. You need to change something. You need to relinquish control and recognize that you need to transform away from this. You need to make a choice to level up and level up. Cut a cord on something. This person is cutting a cord. Like, let something be. Let something rise. This is like the ends of some wings. And Geminis, what's crazy is what I feel like y'all need to break this addiction and relinquish control of is what is leading to is something that is your heart wants to go to. That's why I said it would be a sectional in this box, because it's like I feel like an equal power, like an equal, you wanting to, okay, let's get into these cards. This is a 35, unlock your heart, and a number 10, ennoble your soul, which is why I said you have an ace. Like this is you in the box. It is something you are holding control or doing something that you know is no longer there or no longer has your heart. Your control, your key, the leveling up, I feel like everything is somewhere else, but you still are holding something up. You are still holding something up. This is really weird, Gemini. The evenness of both of these, the fact that I feel like whatever it is that you are holding up, this addiction that you need to break free of, it's like you are at the base of it. It's like you are the one holding it up. It's like you are at the core or the center. So if you pulled away, or if you, I can't, okay, yep, I can explain it a little bit, but it's like you are what you're holding up. It's basically what I'm trying to say. It's like you don't realize that what you're holding a high esteem of, what you like the most about it, or what has your attention, or what's holding you to it, is you. It's you, Gemini. Like it's like you need to relinquish control to you. You need to relinquish control to the other part of you, Gemini. Damn. You gotta take that mask off. You gotta let this ace fly. You gotta let that candle fly. You gotta do you. It is something you're holding you back. It's something that your heart wants to do. It's something you want to unlock. It's something where your control, your authority, you will be in your power. Let's drop some tarot on these. Let's drop some tarot on this. But you are definitely, it's going to move to your end. That's going to be your 10. You are at a 9 trying to relinquish control to, but you don't realize that you're relinquishing control to yourself. And like I said, it's like what you're holding up, this addiction, what you like most about what needs to change. If you broke it down and dissected it and got your magnifying glass and looked in, you would see you waving the hell back like, it's me. It's me. It is all you, Gemini. Alright, what else do we have for the G section of the air? What do we have for the G section of the air? Earth, air, fire, water. What is the going on in this overall? Relinquishing control, breaking addiction. 6 of Cups. Reminiscing, childhood. Breaking free. This could be breaking free of a way you've been thinking since childhood, a way you've been doing since childhood, but your wheel is ready to turn. You are ready to be a leader and to honor. This is just, I mean, some of you, if this ain't, damn it, if this is not you relinquishing control to yourself, then you messing with a Gemini. Because and then you relinquishing control to that Gemini, but it's a damn Gemini. Like, this is you. And if it's not you and somebody else, then they a Gemini too. Like, that's how you. It's relinquishing control to you, Gemini, to be a leader, to move on. But it's something that's stuck, the breaking addiction. This is a reminiscing. Okay, either it's an addiction from, like I said, a way of thinking, a way of doing, an ego. You could talk to somebody to pull up out of this, but I feel like this is connected because it's a way you've been doing things and you haven't, you don't even want to relinquish control to yourself, to the other part. It's like, what are you going to do with this? Like, what do you mean? It's just going to the other side of your body. Like, oh man, Gemini, but that wheel is turning. You about to get real. You are about to get real. I mean, you have no choice but. You are at foremost a Gemini. Okay, y'all are the swords. You are going to put some intellect behind this. I feel like you are going to figure out that it is you. You are going to break this addiction. This card is trying to go up. I feel like you are going to zoom in enough to see. You're going to see you waving back. Something is going to click this for you. You're going to reminisce. You're going to reconcile. You're going to unlock your heart. You are going to follow what is going to give you that control, that power. You're going to follow what's going to give you you. What's going to give you you with an ace. All right, let's move on to your career. Let's see what's popping off in the G section of the air with your coins, your material, your career. What is going on with the Gemini? What will we be unwrapping? Gemini. What's going on with the career? The gardener. He's like in the making. Weaving I can't. The gardener and weaving flowers. The universe is definitely, and the universe is all over the place. Like, it's everywhere. 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 At one time. And that was the gift that fell on the floor with your career. It's something coming. That ace. That's what's coming. That's going to be the gift. That's going to be the look, and it wanted you. All right, I'm just going, okay. Okay, card. Wow. We're going to keep the gift up there, Gemini. Because that is what there's the gift coming. Your ace. As soon as you release that part of yourself and let that fly and be, it's going to be like, look, I was just trying to come up here to show you so I can get the clearer vision, the clearer picture, and knock a point. Like, this is where we going. This is where our wheel is turning toward. You are definitely planting some things. You have the number 27. That is another 9. The gardener. A number 33, weaving flowers, and 21, tiny triumphs. With the gift that popped out with your ace. You are definitely planting some seeds with the career. You are definitely trying to start something. You are in the midst of doing. I feel like if whatever you're in now is going to be a switch up. You are in the midst of bettering or doing something different. You have a king. I feel like not only are you going to be a leader in leading out of this, but whatever your heart is unlocking, you're in the midst. Tiny triumphs, you're putting something to the test. You have something under your sleeve. You got this ace. But it's like you didn't realize that part of you needed to fly up to be free to drop these seeds, to see these seeds. to point you in a direction to tiny wins. And whatever this is new. Like, this feeling, I mean, it definitely is. Because from Monday, I mean, I know a whole lot of people feel new. Like, it really was a brand new day. Like, it really is. Every day is a brand new damn day. Like, But anywho, you are in the midst of leveling up in your career. You have a gift. This ace is something. You are working on something. It's something about to pop off. 23, a 5, a change. It's going to be a change in this. It could have been something that you did or started back when and you didn't remember, and now it's about to just come out the blue, but you're about to have tiny wins in with your coin, with your pentacles. With your career, with your money, you co-creating something, weaving some flowers. Like, I think I wanted that color right there, and I might add something right here. Let's see what else we have with the career for these Gemini. North, south, east, west, everything in between. What do we have for the careers in the G section of the air? Nine of Cups, okay. We have the High Priestess and the Three of Swords, okay. In reverse, on a career, something, yeah, you see, when you set this free, when you relinquish control, you do not, Gemini, y'all don't realize what you relinquishing control to. Like, you didn't realize it was that much power, that string was that goddamn strong, and what you was holding down. I say damn, but you have to turn inward. Like, this card, both of these are in reverse. You are turning inward. You are letting go. It is something tied to this. This reminiscing, this 6, you thinking, I feel like it is the High Priestess, with the High Priestess in reverse and this 3 of Swords in reverse. It's good and bad that you have to come to terms with. It's good and bad that you are thinking. It's like you had a pros and a cons list. Like, whatever, you must have had one more pro that had you cut this string and relinquish that control. There were some trying times. There was something behind it. There was something painful. There was something like that last hurdle, that last sword that you needed to pull. I can't, even with the career, it's like everything is going to start to fall into place. Everything is going to start to trickle down once you relinquish control. You could be gardening, weaving your flowers, but it's not, you having tiny triumphs, but you're going to start having those big triumphs when you can flip this. When you pull that last sword out, that is when this, you got the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, that is when this King of Wands energy is going to step in. That's when this Ace, when you ennoble your soul. Trust in your soul. Let it shine. Let whatever it is trying to tell you, show you, see it. Understand it. Overstand it. Put action to it. Let it fly. Let it go up and rise so that it can come back and point or go from up. Like, you see me up here? I came up here like this way. Let's go, Gemini. Like, this is the section you need to be in. But it's something relinquishing control. It's you were really in. I mean, y'all air, y'all swords. It is you. I feel like you were overthinking this, or it might, in this aspect, you might always overthink it, because this is breaking addictions. Number 5, you needed this change to come in. You needed this change to come in. And it's just going to trickle down to everything, because so far as your overall and your career, we about to get into your love right now, Geminis. But yeah, you pulling some swords out. It could have been some backyard boogie with some old job. Some backyard boogie is where you at, which is why you started thinking, which is why you started planting your own seeds and weaving flowers where you thought necessary. And you starting to see returns for your effort. But it's about to get betterer. It's about to get betterer and betterer, Gemini. You just got to cut that cord. Alright, what's going on with the love? Where is the love in the G section of the air? Earth, air, fire, water. What do we have for the Geminis? What is the goings on? Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. And you definitely did not say you had to love yourself. And trust yourself, because that's how you don't realize. That's why you have to relinquish control. You don't realize that you're relinquishing control to yourself. That's why you have to love yourself as much as you will want your soulmate to. You have to love yourself enough to trust yourself to cut that cord, and you end up doing it. Your next one. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. I say, damn. So you might just wake up one morning with the scissors in hand, like, you know what, I'm done. And just relinquish control. The card says sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. That means you released a couple things, Gemini. That means you cleansed your soul. That means ennoble your soul. You took them first steps. Like, you know what? You feel, I got to release some things. Like, it's some things that's bothering me. Like, you cry all night. You didn't even know. Dark night of the soul. How about it? Got up in the morning ready to cut some cords. Woo. I don't even know if I want to put tarot on there. We're going to put one of these. Yeah, you loving yourself? Alright, Gemini. That's how you loving yourself as much as you want, by releasing something, by crying all night. And being one of the strongest people. How about it? I don't think I ever pulled that card, Gemini. Holy things. Alright. Earth, air, fire, water. What do we have to put on top of this? Where is the love for the Gemini? Where is it located? What will we be unwrapping? We need to put some cucumbers on the top of your box, Gemini. Like, Alright. What do we have? Transformation 26. I get 8. It's about to be a transformation. You about to take control, authority, have that power. Whatever the love, whatever it is, it's about to be transformed. It is about to be transformed. You're about to make the choice. about to make the choice to move. You're about to make the choice to move. Shit, some of you, it can be literally. Some of you, you wanting to make this change, to take this control, this transformation came after you cried about it, after you released about it, after you relinquished control about it, after you, I feel like, trusted your soul. You took control of the situation by trusting your intuition with this. You definitely did have a dark night of the soul, Gemini. You released some things. You are definitely loving yourself as much as you would want somebody else to. And putting action to it. By transforming. This transformation, it is not going to be the same. There is movement. There is leveling up. All across the board, Gemini, like the whole G section. Like, you just need a big ass sign, like, just leveled up everywhere, every molecule. It is not the same. What do we have for the love? Where is the love with the Gemini? Anything else for the Gemini? It's about to change for the, I can't. You got renewal and the Four of Wands on top of transformation. It's about to be beautiful. So much to celebrate. So much to celebrate, because not only is it a renewal of this relationship, of this love, that started from you, Gemini, and trickled down to this relationship, to this love, but also you're celebrating whatever is flipping over here. With your material, with your career. And then what flipped as a whole, like, it's just too much to celebrate. Like, it's not the same. Two of Cups in reverse, the World, and the Star Player. Transformation, yes, you weren't the Star Player. You were not treating, acting, viewing. You didn't have the hope, the faith. You relinquished control on the matter. You were not, that don't look like being your star player. You was not being your star player. But it is a wrap for that. The World on the World card. It is an ending and a new beginning. A renewal beginning. Okay, you were not, I feel like you were not being your star player in any aspect. Like, especially with relationship. Or was not sure, like something, it was, with the swords, that could have been tied to this. It just, as far as the cups, I don't even want to say that this was this. I don't even want to say that this was this relationship. I want to say it's like something, I feel like, with this Two of Cups in reverse, this is what's tied to, that Three of Swords. There was some type of backyard boogie. Why you didn't want to relinquish. I mean, it's just, it was a lot that was tied together. So with this being released and that, it like making, I just feel like it's a transformation across the board again. And there will be a Two of Cups. There will be a star player. Like, I feel both. With the World card, a renewal, it's going to be a whole lot to celebrate. A whole lot to celebrate. And why? Because you made space, Gemini. Because you chose to be one of the strongest people. You made space. You cleared out some things. All right. Let's get to some more oracles. Let's see what else we have for for the G section of the air. Earth, air, fire, water. What else do we have for the Geminis? Wow, okay, so we just going to take these two. How about it? They want a duel in the middle. I can't. The Lord and the High Priestess. How about it? And I tried to pick up the King of Wands with the High Priestess. Woo! Intend and create is the High Priest. And Lord, take charge with authority. I can't. It's like the yin and the yang, like the before and the after. The high priest. This is what you need to do. You need to intend and create. That's what gets you to relinquish control. And then once you do that, you be the Lord. You take charge with authority because you have a knowing. You have an ace. You know you are a leader. You're about to start something. You are unlocking your heart, your power, your authority. I can't. Intend and create, Gemini, and then take charge with that authority that you have came upon, that you have gathered, that you have stored, that you have released. The authority in the G section of the air. Like, who won it? Alright, let's get your last order kill, Geminis. We unwrapping High Priests and Lords around here. Unwrapping strong people, unwrapping gifts. And you gotta start with you. Intend and create and relinquish. I can't. Woo, relinquishing control to yourself, Geminis. To yourself. You can do it. And your first star seed flew on the floor. Anything else for the Gemini? All right. Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. You are ready, Gemini. And if y'all got that feeling, that knowing, like I said, it is a piece of a wing here on the bottom of this person that is connected to this string. Which it really turns out to be you. Like you're relinquishing control to yourself to fly up, to get that clearer vision, view. You are ascending, Gemini. That insight, that intuition that's coming through, you have to transform with it. You have to transmute it. Make it your own, make it your ace. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world, and that is about to change because you are ascending. So your inner world is ascending. So that means your outer world needs to ascend, and this part of you knows that. But it is a part that is stuck, a part that got some swords in it. That's why if we was to unwrap you, it would be a section. It would be you are split apart. You really are your one and your two. You're trying to become that one. You're trying to give that reflection, and half of you knows that this ascension is coming. Half of you know something is coming. Like, we got an ace. Why are you not letting me go? Like, you know what we could do. You know what we can do when we are one. Like, you ain't nothing to play with. I can't. No limit. And look, the next card, no limitations. That's what it is when you are one, Gemini. When you are connected with yourself, no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share, and it starts with sharing with yourself and trusting yourself, listening to yourself. Celebration. More celebration. You had this for. So much to celebrate. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. That is why this card flips. I wasn't even going to keep it. It dropped right out my hand to the table like, nah, they need to know. There's about to be a change. There is a gift to be shown, to be had. And you had to release part of yourself to see it, to get high enough to see, because you was too big. You didn't even know your section was that. Like, I didn't even know it was this vast over here. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. There is some hands in this. The universe is done with a lot of signs. They like, you know what, here, I'm coming. Like, this is just, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Know your worth. Know what you can do. Know your powers, Gemini. Because half of you knows you got to start listening to you. You are holding a gift. Like, you hold, if for nobody else, for you. And half of you knows that. It's trying, like, let me free. I'm coming back for us. Like, we got aces. We got aces to put action to. And you got that king sitting. Like, what you want me to do? My wand is ready. Like, where you need me to put this fire? And you like, hold on, I got some fire. I had that on reserve. Like, we can add. And your last one, Gemini, choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. And it says intend and creates this card. So get your guides, your thoughts on intending and what you want to see, what you want to create. What does you want your vision to be? What is this ace? And then create it with that air. Because you are definitely a magician right now. You got some powers you ain't even know you possessed. So go on, get that wand on. You got that king of wand waiting. Like, here we go. What we creating? What we doing? Make that choice to choose you and level up. Celebrate. Because you about to do some things, Gemini, in the G section of the air. Woo. That was a good unwrapping, Gemini. How about it? All right. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. And if you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And I will check y'all later. I hope y'all enjoy y'all week.